Mr. Secretary, you are about to realize a prophecy spoken about your life.
Yeah.
How does that feel?
Fascinating story. In 2011, when I was in the process of deciding whether or not I was going to run for president, and a dear friend of mine, neurosurgeon, a great Christian brother named Dr. Charles Gordon, he said, "Hey, I had a friend who shared with me a vision, a view, a prophecy about you in the White House, in the Oval Office, with your grandson." Well, my son's married, but no children, but I knew I was planning on being the next president of the United States, so shoot, I knew how to take that, right?
But it didn't quite work out that way.
As I tell people, if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans.
His 2012 run for the White House fizzled.
My son, in 2013, does have a child. Well, I know it's going to be a boy, right?
Of course.
Well, out came Ella Perry. It's kind of like, well, all right, you know, the time to have more children. 2015, February, second child comes. It's Piper, another little girl, and by September of 2015, I've read the tea leaves pretty well, and I'm not going to be successful in the presidential election.
Still, all along, he had remembered that prophecy.
It never shook my faith, but it was kind of like, well, you know, maybe this lady was just wrong. You know, maybe she's not a prophet.
But then on July 4th, Perry's long-awaited grandson was born. And on October 4th, the prophecy became truth.
So Griffin James Perry, his nickname's Finn, he will go into the White House, into the Oval Office with the POTUS.
We talk about God's faithfulness. When you and Finn walk into the Oval Office and meet with President Trump, that will be the fulfillment of this prophecy, but you're not walking into that office the way that you thought you were going to get there.
Correct. And
Envisioned.
your plan isn't always God's plan. And looking back on it, my plan was to be the President of the United States. Tried twice. Didn't work out that way. God has a plan. You know, just don't be frustrated. Just be faithful, and a lot of times it will turn out even better.
And someday when Finn looks back on this photo and is old enough to appreciate the gravity of the moment,
He'll go, yeah, my grandfather, he was a pretty cool guy.
Yeah.
I hope.
Jennifer Wishon, CBN News, Washington.